to what's past this. Survival is all that matters.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Should get started. Good. Again.
And lastly,
Good move.
Where do I go from here? With haste. Come on, can't stay idle. Swift and lethal. No choice but to keep going. What path lies before me?
Might be useful.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
With a flick of the wrist.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count. I'd join you, but one.
No time for mercy.
No time to dally.
Never mind.
The first 10 protocols. The Yathis Cresh's bunks look entirely too soft for my liking. Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least. Indolence breeds madness. A trap, just as I expected.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Step carefully, kin. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I would hate to see you fall foul of them. Hatched, mostly. Only one remains unbroken, watched over by Vashkoku, caretaker of our young. You may speak to him if you wish, but do not approach the egg, lest you fall foul of me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. You are not from Kreshilek. What are you doing here? Almost all of the eggs in this clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time. Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Vash of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance. You've no Vash instincts about you at all. Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you? Just beware that adoptive piety does not turn to sentimentality. Though it could be the only way this one reaches adulthood, I fear. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Therazin's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg. Come on now. It's time to come out.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Good idea, I think. Trap. Be cautious.
A large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it. The egg is warm to the touch, the rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Fighting a battle
At least
already.
things have stayed interesting.
He's not even born yet.
I have no time for small. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass. Eager for battle.
Let's get going.
I think we all will, when this pestilent search is finally over.
The filth of these people. Ugh, the filth of these people. Unbelievable. Impressive? Not the word I would use, but... If you find anything worthwhile that isn't covered in skvar, do let me know.
I'd at loosened their tongues properly.
I'm sure you would. Likely before they'd had the chance to say anything useful.
Surely the Kithra could go look herself if it's so important.
Feel free to suggest it. I'm sure she'll appreciate your input.
Think the Kithrak will cheer up when we find it?
I think we all will, when this pestilent search is finally over.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Shut those doors! This is not a public forum!
Honored Kithrak, may Vlaakith show us truth.
You are not familiar to me, Rastil. Do you bring news of the weapon? The Inquisitor? On what grounds? We have all the proof we need, and it has not moved his resolve. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Inquisitor Wargaz has the Queen's ear, so we have no choice but to follow him in this folly. It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script, stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? If you speak truth, the Inquisitor will reward you greatly. If you lie, well, Inquisitor Wargaz will ensure you do not bother me again.
Let's see what we have here.
Go! Down the hall!
A map of the Sword
Inquisitor
Coast.
awaits.
My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
I'd better take a peek. Keep away from me!
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have. Looking ahead. This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
You mean the grand design? The restoration of the Illithid Empire? Why, it is of the utmost importance. But the weapon is the solution. I have heard it directly from Queen Vlaakith herself. It is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. Did your creche teach you nothing? That knowledge belongs to Queen Vlaakith alone. It is not for us to know nor question. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand. know my path. Refuse him the artifact, and it will run with your blood. No!
So it is found.
Vlakith Gorg Skathzai.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep, you taught them well, my child. My Lae'zel.
Chma Zala Vlakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before him. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Child of Gith, you carry what is mine. Do I call you loyal servant or thief? Extend your fealty one step further, and you will be rewarded beyond your mortal reckoning. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Chma Zala Vlakith. We will not waste a second.
Blackith has spoken. Do not leave this room except to enter the prism. Turn your back on me, and you will feel my blade against it.
No one stopped me yet.
Don't do it!
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins to flower. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Boundless. Timeless. Like every dream that ever was stitched together. It is home.
So you came, in spite of all my warnings. Disappointing. Tell me, are you the one in charge? Then enter. We need to talk. I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you? And now... you've come here to murder me. You misunderstand. The Zaithis was going to kill you. I couldn't let that happen. It is the very least of Queen Blackith's deceptions. A secret that I know, and Vlaakith doesn't. It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule, the end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlaakith warned you that I would try to deceive you. But consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Thank you. Vlaakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about. Godlike in power, yes. But with none of the sanctity. Vlaakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know how Gith destroyed the Mind Flayer Empire. In truth, she knows nothing. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable of stopping them. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist Illithid control, which Vlaakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you. As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned, the Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the Kresh will join him. Good luck. Vlaakith, that's like I'm on your... The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge she is trying her very best to kill me by sending you. Vlaakith is lying to her people. If the and if since you spared me that fate, she most... you will be... Good luck.
Vlaakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance. Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlaakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlaakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlaakith. She must know of this apostate.